Alrighty, well, let's jump into the dungeon rank and see what we're dealing with. First things first, let's check out score rewards. 500 crystals for 10,000 is crazy. Yeah, 3,000 crystals. We're getting to 2.55. That's not bad. That's not bad. Check ranking rewards. They're giving us the custom boxes so we can pick which 5-star materials we get, which is dope. They got rid of the tickets. Magic attack 30%, ice potency 30%. Simple enemy, what do we got? Red dragon's weak to magic ice. We're not fighting this though, right? We're fighting this. Oh, I haven't actually built this out. I had this for that Aerith video. Dang it. Now I gotta do all this extra work. Yeah, I kind of assumed that's what that was gonna happen with the cloud weapon release, but that's fine. I'll just rank lower. If I could be so honest, I would rather rank lower than invest in that weapon any more than I already have. I'm just gonna go into it with the standard build here and let's see what happens. Yeah, that's okay though. It's like I said, it's not that it's even like a bad weapon. The problem that I have is the character it's on, right? Like, that's my only issue. God, I really wish I could get it to OB10 though. I really want those R abilities on a weapon that we can actually use. Not having a 50 or a 56 ice potency on a good sub weapon sucks so much. It is what it is. Magic ability potency. I'm just gonna go in with all DPS and see how we look. I'm not gonna think too much about this right now. I think this one's 9% as well, isn't it? Yeah, so you can have this one. Put that there. Assume it's, yeah, okay. And then just magic attack. Do they? Yeah, I get the feeling that they're probably gonna make it feel real bad to not have that weapon on. And I'm gonna try to ignore it. If I can be so for real, I'm gonna try to ignore it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And for now, I'll just bring this. It's not the best option, but I don't want to have to waste weapon parts just yet. Oh, and at least we'll go into it and see what we're dealing with first, and then we'll go from there. Buff debuff extension, heal potency, and we'll just do magic defense all allies. That's fine. And then flip these two because we want to heal. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Magic jellies, cottage, bizarre cocktails. Okay, 500 blue crystals. Let's go. AoE. Yeah, don't be afraid to use the items either, right? Obviously that'll lower the score, but if you got to use an item or two, it's not the end of the world. Oh, just try to DPS race this. It's not weak to ice, obviously. We're just gonna have to like, I'm just gonna try to kill it. Yeah, too late. Damn, Cloud still does it. That's what I mean. It's not even hitting for weakness damage, and he's hitting for 1,000,000 damage because of Fusion Sword. How do you take that off? I don't care about multi-target ability, right? Okay, let's go up. This Rufus. Yep. The Dark Star is weak to ice, which is why I'm using summons here. There we go. Now he can't use that strong ass attack. Flash shot's nothing. We should be fine here. 600,000. Yeah, the ice damage is definitely higher. This shouldn't do very much at all. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Tifa. We don't have Diamond Sigil Break here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Diamond Sigil Break there though, huh? Whatever, game. That one took a long time. That one took a long time. My Cloud is doing more damage than my Tifa right now, so I really should focus the ice potency stuff on him instead of Tifa. If I had that weapon at OB6, it'd probably be a different conversation, but this is mostly just to learn for now. Ice potency, fog resistance is really important since I didn't bring a fog up, right? Ice Potency tier plus is good. 20% up is good as well. I didn't bring a magic defense up, so I'm not worried about that. Magic defense 100%, multi-target. I'm not worried about this either, right? Let's just do this for now. Oh, by the way, when you're doing these, I always forget to do this, but when you're doing these, make sure that you're using the save feature. You save before you go in the fight to make sure that you can get the fight off the way that you want to, so you don't have to redo the combat every single time. Oh, the shadow guys. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's using Ad Astra. That's rude. Holy shit, that hit for so much damage. Wow. These guys have so much HP. It's crazy. You gotta get to this fight first. Okay. Okay. So the easy thing to do here, speaking out loud now, right? Is to go fight those guys now. Yep, exactly, Javier. Yep, exactly. I'm just gonna auto battle this. We should be fine. We're now immediately not fine because Tifa didn't use her attack. People call them bad, and like some of the Final Fantasy heads will call some of those games bad, but like their version of bad is like an 8 out of 10. Like they're just used to, you know, very high standard stuff, right? Yeah, we do definitely start here. You have to start here. There's no way you can't. Look how quickly we broke down that provoke when it was just the first stage. Oh, I forgot I had it on auto battle still. Yeah, 8's fun. I like 8 a lot. Like I said, I recognize that like that 8 is not everybody's cup of tea, and I don't want to like dismiss the fact that some people really don't like that game. But you know, that's the beauty of Final Fantasy, is that none of them are really tied together unless they're direct sequels, and they're so fun. Yeah, for real. No, you're right, Baku. That era, like from 96 to 2000, there were so many special experiences that were released in that era. And to have a game like Final Fantasy VII be able to be in the same conversation as things like Mario 64 and, I mean, you name it in that era, right? The Resident Evil series, right? Did quite a bit for video games. Yeah. It's a fascinating conversation for sure. But yeah, I'll always have appreciation for the Final Fantasy series and for Square in general for all that they've accomplished over the course of time. And like, you may not mess with like their current stuff, and I'm not going to tell you what to like, but yeah. What do we got here? Oh yeah, come on. Magic ability potency -2. Yeah, come on. That's got to be the thing for sure. Oh, are there cactuars down there? That makes sense. No, I'm just farting around getting all the things unlocked so I can map things out. I haven't even like given it a real attempt yet. Oh, hi, Ifrit. Ifrit, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were the bonus boss. I didn't expect to see you here. Okay, bye. So now it's just Rufus and then Genova, right? The Rufus fight isn't that bad as long as you can take out Darkstar. But I think if you come over here, you should be able to like get enough to make it easier, right? Oh, this is really good too. It's probably this though. I think this is more DPS overall, because this is 20% and then this is 50, right? Plus an extra 10% for the extra magic defense down tier. Makes more sense. But yeah, we'll hop back down and go back over to the left there. Oh, is this the? We should be able to jump on over here though. Oh, I hate these guys. I try to just be honest about most things in life, honestly. Like, it's easier that way. My life's easier that way too, you know? It's just, I don't know. I think if we pop, oh, well, if we pop overspeeds though, we'll struggle with that diamond sigil break again. Do I care? I don't know if I do. I don't even think we need Breath of the Earth for this fight. Oh, it is gonna live. That does complicate things though. Because if I can't break this this D-Link down, I don't have a defensive buff to be able to take this Ascended Assault. And this would kill me. Yeah, and this is not enough damage. Okay. Ooh, we got close though. Yeah, we definitely, this is gonna be way too much damage. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. It's too much damage for the score, but we can at least take the hit. Thank you. I was gonna say break, please. I'm begging you. My hands and knees. Oh, you know what? We're minus one. We're minus ATBs. We're actually gonna be able to break this diamond sigil anyways, right? Because our, we've got one ATB sigils, or sigil break stuff. Might not even matter. Actually, just do this. Kill this guy. I don't even care anymore. He's just gonna die. Tifa can't even use her skills fast enough before her ATB comes back. That's a good problem to have. That's the type of problem I want to have. That's the type of problem I want to have. Right there. That's it right there. Perfect. All right, so we just have the one fight left and then straight into the bonus fight, right? Fog resist. Magic defense up. We're not worried about that, right? Just take this. Magic defense down resist. That might be necessary. I don't know. I don't really care right now. Like I said, this isn't an official attempt anywhere. We're just farting around. But I missed these cactars by like half an inch. Oh, I didn't mean to use that twice. That's okay, though. Bye, Cactar. Oh, I love the game. I love the game. I think it's a great game. It's another one of those games that I wish I had played when I was younger, so I could have spent more time with it. Because obviously I had more time back then to be able to like spend time and sink time into it. Do I have to heal before this one? Probably not. I should be okay. Yeah, I should be okay. If not, hey, if we eat my words, we eat my words. It is what it is. All right, Genova. I would like to get, let's do this. So this thing's immune to magic defense debuff, so I want to get those tentacles down. These abilities costing so little is making it hard to actually manage. I'm glad I have it on semi. Take that one out too. Perfect. And then just focus in. so fast. I was on auto that whole time. I thought I was in semi. What am I doing? Let's just score boost. Nice potency. Yeah. And then for this, probably just buff Cloud's damage, I suppose, because he's my best damage dealer right now. Do Magic Jelly and Blazara. I guess I'll do that on Tifa too. It doesn't really hurt. Again, this is all just the first attempt. I just want to see what we're dealing with here. Well, I'll use a cottage too. 10, that's fine. All right, let's go. Extremely powerful Basha Wage. Who are we up against? Bahamut? Oh, Masamune. Ooh, actually. 11 million damage. Nothing. I didn't even have to heal. I forgot to hit overspeed, so this won't be as much damage as it should have been, but obviously this is not my best attempt by a long shot, but that'll at least give me a good idea of which way to go. 5.2, that's not bad. That's not bad. I do think that that's the route though, for sure, right? You definitely start with this fight and then go into the Ifrit fight and then immediately just drop into the Rufus fight. You could do the Genova fight as well instead, but I think you need to do the Rufus fight before too long, otherwise it's going to end up being too strong, right? Because even in this fight I took way too much damage, right? I lost what? I lost so much points from that, just from the damage taken. Look at that, dropped from like 47,000 to 25,000. And then Genova fight I still got 40k, and I got 77 from the one hit from the total damage here, so that's nothing. And I had no defensive buffs at all, by the way. Like, not a single defensive buff on this build. We were absolutely fine. Obviously, the Rufus fight would be easier with physical defense up. We wouldn't take nearly as much damage from that attack. So that's an option as well. But Crimson Staff is actually pretty useful here, just for having the AoE magic defense down, so you can just immediately go in with the maximum amount of DPS going, right? I'll have to clean that up a lot, obviously, but that should be pretty much what I'm going to do. Good enough right now to be in first. Probably won't stay that way, but yeah, I imagine that'll be the route though. I imagine that'll be the route, because that route feels the cleanest to me, right? In terms of just like getting the bonuses that you want to, right? Because when you go up against the Sephiroth and Angeal, that's what gives you the does it actually tell you what bonuses you get? I wish it did. Oh, does the map do it? That would be cool. No. That's fine. I can go back in the VOD and pull it all up too. But like having your attacks only cost 2 ATB is insane, right? And it makes the rest of these combats, the other 3 combats, super easy. But yeah, so I'll end up cleaning that fight up a little bit, and I'll post it on YouTube. I'll probably post that actual full attempt at the end there on YouTube anyways, because I at least talk about my logic while I'm going through it. And then I'll post another video where I record it offline and explain kind of the build logic and why I think that route is the better route to go. And then that way, if you folks have that build all put together, y'all should be able to get all the point rewards without any issues at all.